The function Averageif is similar to the function SumIf. SumIf function we have already covered in the previous video. To understand Averageif, I will walk you through with this example. So we want to calculate the average salary of people working on full-time, part-time and contract basis. So just put in equal here, Averageif. You will see that the parameters of Averageif are similar to the parameters of SumIf. The difference between these two functions will come in the final output. Averageif gives you the average of numbers based on a condition. Similarly, SumIf gives the total of numbers based on a condition. So the first parameter is range. Look for full time in this table. Full time is coming in this column, so the range would start from this column only. If full time had been in this column, then my range would have started from this column. Now full time is coming in this column, so the range would start from here. So select the range, comma, criteria is full time, comma, average range would be salary column, bracket close. Now what is the average of people who are working on full time basis? Just see that. So the average salary of people who are working on full time basis is 30,980. So before I copy the formula across, what do we need? We need to fix the ranges properly. Press F2 and select the range. Press F4 to make it an absolute. Keep your criteria open and select the average range and press F4 to make it an absolute. Enter. Copy this and paste it across. We can write this formula even in another way. To understand that, put in equal average if. Now range would be only this column. Earlier the range was this complete table. Now the range is only this, comma, criteria is full time, comma, average range would be the salary column, bracket close. Now let's see what is the answer. So we are getting the same answer. Press F2 to fix the ranges properly. So this range has to be fixed. F4. Keep your criteria open and fix the average range also. Copy this and paste across. Now you may want to calculate the average of salary when the salary is greater than 20,000. So put in equal average if. So range this time would be only the salary column, comma, criteria would be greater than, let's say, 20,000, but this criteria has to be written under inverted comma because we are having a special character that is greater than. So put it under inverted comma. Now that is the end of my criteria, comma, average range would be the salary column again, bracket close. Now Averageif will take all the values from this range which is greater than 20,000. Now the average of salary, when the salary is greater than 20,000, then the average salary is 29,963. Now let me check if the salary is greater than 30,000, then what is the average of that? So just change this 20,000 to 30,000. What is this amount represents? This amount represents the average of salary when the salary is greater than 30,000. Now you may want to write this 30,000 externally and link this 30,000 in the formula. So what I will do, I will just cut this 30,000 and concatenate this 30,000 externally by using ampersand 30,000, enter. Now you can just change this particular cell to, let's say, 25,000, and average function will automatically update.